Thank you very much, Anita. That was a great presentation. I know we are very short on time. If I quickly introduce myself, I'm Jasamin Fichte from Dubai, part of the Dubai delegation. We are proud to play an active role in Noor shipping this year, as we have done last time. And of course, very welcome to the many Wista members I'm seeing here. We have a packed schedule this afternoon, a lot of information, a lot of great speakers. We are starting with 2 keynote speakers now for this panel, Transforming Tomorrow. 2 more panels are following after that, and I hope you have the time to sit through. As I read Transforming Tomorrow, I thought, my God, I don't want to be in the shoes of a ship owner. We are dealing with low charter rates, oversupply of tonnage, different number of conventions coming up, what is posing even more costs on us, lower cargo. And now on top of it, we are asking them to rethink everything they have learned over the past 20 or 30 years, to look into digitalization, to look at young talent, and literally we are telling them everything you're doing is wrong. Of course, it's not like that. Of course, it is what we are saying, a crisis is also an opportunity. It's a good time of rethinking what we have been doing for a long time in the same way. And of course, what was saying this morning already by a couple of speakers, we don't use digitalization. We use, I say in my office, we are using computers like typing machines. We are making maybe 20% use of what we could actually do with that. But there's a lot of distrust. There's a lot of people opposed to change. So maybe on that point, it would be good to say, giving some room for the next generation who is not as adverse as the old generation is. But what about the experience? So the next panel and the 2 keynote speakers of whom I have the honor to introduce, they will look at how to. I think we have passed the why do we need to transform. We are looking at digital revolution. Can we handle it? We have been in our offices for a long time and we're busy with our daily task. Or is it better to have somebody else rethinking it? Can we just fix the systems? Can I not just get an IT manager and upgrade my systems? Or do I really need to look? Everything new means for me additional costs. Additional costs, once again, cutting in my cash flow. So how can we make use of the systems? How can we sell it to our board that a new digital revolution can actually, is not just costing us money, it can save us money in the long run. And it can bring us forward and it can position us in an ever-growing tighter market. Leadership against traditional management. Where do we go? New modern leadership, traditional management, which one is the right way? How can we, as shipping industry, adapt? How do we create a new leadership, new company structures? I think any ship owner is now thinking, okay, now it's getting really a lot. We are asking a lot. But the problem is, if we are not moving, if a ship owner is not moving, you might be the next Nokia. You might be gone from the market. And this is where it's going right now. Somebody said to me in the coffee break, only the fittest survive. So you have to try to be the fittest. How you can do that? We have the first keynote speakers, Parakana, whom I don't have to introduce. You have seen him already during this morning a few times. And Heges, Griset, keynote speakers, followed by the panel. Thank you so much.